Hello, everybody, and welcome to Church at Home with Rachel for Tuesday, the 17th of September. Glad to be with you today. One of the things my husband does in his free time when he's trying to sort of just relax and be, he likes to watch YouTube, and he loves music. So he'll often listen to music that is powerful and challenging. And today and tomorrow, I'd like to talk to you about two pieces of music that he was listening to. Thursday night when I got home late from up north last week, and he just wanted to do his YouTube thing. So I just sat with him with a cup of tea at the table, and we sat together and watched YouTube videos. It's kind of like having a personal concert or something. And some music that he listens to, he loves things like Five Finger Death Punch and Metallica and Breaking Benjamin and a group called Disturbed. And I like music from all of those groups. Some more than others, but some of them really speak to me. But I had never heard this particular song, and the first time I heard it, I was watching the video. It's from Disturbed, and it's a song called "Hold On to Memories." And I don't know if it's the Day of the Dead, but that's the thing that came to me. The video starts with a bunch of people in a room, and they're all painting. They're making masks, like death masks, like skeleton masks. They're all making these things, and then when they're made, they paint them. And as the story goes on, you see that they put names on each of the masks, and then they paint them up differently. One is for Dad, and one is for Alan, a mom and a son. One is for a grandparent, one is for a friend. And as the video continues, it's a really quite powerful video. And for those of you who maybe have heard Disturbed before and say, "Oh, not my style, a little too loud and rangy," it is really powerful, and it's not hard metal at all. Like, please take a listen, watch this video, Hold On to Memories by Disturbed. It's incredible. But it talks about souls who are not remembered. Souls who are not remembered. And I got thinking because on Sunday, the 15th, it was the 7th anniversary of the day that my uncle died. He was killed in a farming accident. And I knew it was coming up around that day, and it was in the back of my head. He is always remembered. My Uncle Fred is always remembered, as is my cousin Dale, who took his own life a week after the day of my uncle's funeral. And they were very, very close to each other, and Dale was in a dark space, and he felt that his world had fallen apart when my Uncle Fred died. And it's really important that we not forget those who have died. And this video shows the power of these death masks. That's what I'm choosing to call them. I don't know if it is the Day of the Dead from Mexico or what it is, but that's what made me think of. The idea that these people were painting these masks, and then at the end of the video, when it feels like it should be the most depressed, these people were wearing the masks, and they were parading, and they were dancing, and they were laughing and smiling, because they had created something that reminded them of their loved ones who were no longer with them. They were remembering those who others might not remember. And it made me, it's been in my head since last Thursday, this song, Hold On to Memories. It's important. So many times we tell people just to get on with it. You'll get over it. It won't hurt so much later. You won't remember it. The pain won't be so bad. And all of that is true. The memories change, and the way we remember changes. When my uncle and my cousin first died, I ached. I was living in Halifax. They were back in Ontario. My cousin was in Alberta. There was no way that I could have gone home for their funerals. And I ached, and I ached. It was horrible. And as time went on, I ached less. And then I felt guilty because I am not hurting so badly as I once was. Part of that is because I believe that they are with God. My uncle who died in an accident, my cousin who died by his own hand, I absolutely believe that God embraced them into the kingdom of heaven, and they are there now, with all those who have gone before them, waiting for all those whom they love for their own time to come. And as time continued, I held on to the memories. I held on to some. Some I've let go. But the memories I've held on to are the beautiful ones, the ones that make me laugh, sometimes the ones that make me cry. But they're all memories that make them feel close, like those masks that these people made and wore to go about and celebrate the lives that they were remembering. It is really important that we not tell ourselves that there's something wrong with us if we still remember. There is nothing noble or courageous about forgetting the people we have loved and see no longer. There is something that is noble and something that is very courageous about creating for us in our hearts a place where they will always reside. Very much like those masks that were an outward invisible sign of the love and the memories that people had for their loved ones. So very sacramentally are the memories that we have, that we carry in our hearts for the people whom we have loved and see no longer. Hold on to the memories, even if they're painful from time to time. We need to hold on to them because by doing so, we keep them alive here. They are already alive with God. But until we also are with them, it's important that the people that we have loved, allow ourselves to allow them to continue to walk with us. And we do so by holding on to the memories. So I really do encourage you to make sure that no souls go unremembered. That line, souls who are not remembered, it was painful to hear in that song. Let's make sure that no soul goes unremembered. No soul goes forgotten. May we always remember. Hold on to the memories. And when you have a chance, Google or YouTube, Hold On to Memories by Disturbed. God bless you. Have a great day. And I'll see you again tomorrow when we talk about another music video. God bless.